You know, there were times Jesus went to the houses of people to heal them. There were times he met them on the streets and he healed them. But on this day, this woman's deliverance was going to be tied to her appearing in the synagogue. Not just that, but that Jesus will see her. She first came to see Jesus. She ended up with Jesus seeing her. That's exactly what happened with Zacchaeus in Luke 19. He desired to see Jesus, whom he was. But then, when Jesus came to the place, he lifted up his voice. You know, there is also an economy like this in darkness. How that people set out to see and then they end up being seen. You know, there are people that the devil will not have noticed that they were around at all. But they made their first 1 million from sporty bets. Then they now went to go and meet a juju man to fortify them so that evil eyes will not see them. They didn't even know that they were existing. You know what I'm talking about? It is part of the reasons why you should not give Satan any place. If you allow the devil, he will find rest. He will find a place to make himself large. That is how people found themselves into the ways of Satan's traps. Satan was not looking for them. They were the one that they were looking. And then eventually they got seen. Like Dinah. Remember Dinah? In Genesis 34. That she went out to see the daughters of the land. Then Shechem, the son of Hamor, saw her. You finish university and job has not been coming. Your mom now said, make we go meet. So you went to go and see. And as you appeared, they saw you. And that was how you appeared on their radar. That thing also happens in darkness. There are people that are minding their business because, you know, Satan is not omniscient. It is possible that there are people that are born and Satan has no idea that they are there. There are villages that can exist and Satan has no idea that those villages exist because he's not omniscient. He's not. It's not everything you are doing that Satan knows. In fact, even if you declare it in his face, he's not that wise. But there is this inquisitiveness that is evil that can eventually lead you to being seen. But I'm also saying that it is also a structure in light. How that people can actually go out with the intention to seek God, to find him, and they end up being found by him. Paul will say, now that you are known, you know God, or rather are known of him. You sought him, but eventually you found out that he sought you. It's in John chapter 15, verse 16, that Jesus said that you have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. Initially, you thought that I was the one that found him, but then you found out that he was the one actually that found you. So this woman came to see Jesus. She came to see him. She came to be taught in the synagogue. But on that day, her deliverance began when he set his eyes on her.